Meantime, tariff turmoil is ramping up a notch tonight. President Trump is threatening to raise tariffs on Chinese imports even more. 50% more if China doesn't drop its new tariffs on American goods by noon tomorrow.
The stock market tumbled for a third day. President Trump insists, quote, tariffs will make this country very rich.
But until that happens, investors are very nervous. Our Leslie Moreno has advice that may help you sleep a little easier tonight.
Not only is it scary just seeing how the numbers in your investment account can change overnight, but it's also hard on a personal level because people make plans.
Kevin Mahoney, a DC financial advisor, is telling his clients, many of whom are millennials, not to panic. He says it may be an opportunity to invest if you have extra cash.
As unpleasant as all of this may be, if you're buying stocks or investing in any form at a point when the market is really low, then hopefully, you have all that growth ahead of you.
Retirees and those close to retirement are even more anxious with all the changes.
Should people be taking out their money, putting it somewhere, investing, saving? What would you recommend people do?
The most common denominator across all age groups is going to be to try to maintain financial flexibility. And often that comes back to cash in the bank.
Mahoney says you should avoid pulling money out. Instead, focus on things you can control.
What you can do on the income side, or how you're spending and saving, or when you're investing.
Matt Schultz, a chief consumer finance analyst at LendingTree, says staying prepared is also important. Make sure you're paying off any high-interest debt, keep building your emergency fund, stick to your long-term goals even among the uncertainty, and don't be afraid to get professional help if you feel overwhelmed.
People are nervous, again, across all age groups. It may impact younger folks in different ways than it impacts retirees, but no one likes uncertainty, especially when it comes to their finances.
Leslie Moreno, WUSA 9.